We still have so much to talk about when it comes to the Real Housewives, America's favorite obsession.
Yes.
So the show just premiered this past Sunday night, but before we chat, let's take a look at what's coming up this season.
You're not gonna stand up and say nothing? Stop it!
I told you that lady was crazy.
Where is security? She needs to get out of this room.
Please, no. Oh, pause. Let's start from the beginning. Let's start.
We have moved on to the next level. Work your body. Woo! Happy life. We're going to Carnival!
Go where?
I got nervous there for a second.
Wow. Girl, this season looks so litty.
It is.
Okay.
It's very lit.
Wait, tell us some good stuff that we should expect coming up.
Well, in the beginning of that, you saw, like, me saying, I told you that lady was crazy.
Yeah.
I did tell them that lady was crazy.
Who's the lady?
You'll see. So this is the culprit. There's a thing that happens this season, and we call it Snake Gate. Well, there is a full-on snake in the crew. What? And imagine, like, you guys are a close-knit foursome.
Yeah.
Imagine, like, having a snake amongst you guys. Like, it would be the craziest feeling ever. And we're girlfriends, and we hang out, and we don't always get along, and life isn't perfect.
Yeah.
However, there is an expectation of, like, you know, a bottom line.
Yeah.
No, this person crosses the line, hops over it, like, does the Dougie.
For what gain?
It's a mess.
For what gain? For what gain? To make all y'all crash and burn, or to make that
you know
person
what,
stand
Jeannie?
out?
That's the question I think we're all still asking ourselves
Yeah.
and this young lady, because it's like, for what?
Yeah.
Why did you come and kick up so much
So
dust?
you know who the snake is.
Oh, we know who the snake is now.
Is everybody else in agreement with you?
I mean, the snake is a snake.
There's no argument.
There's no argument. Like, a flower is a flower.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But I think more than anything, you'll see this season, we all have so much going on in our lives. Most of us are new moms.
Yeah.
We have husbands or fiancés. You know, we have jobs. And so to spend time in this negative space is just like, for what?
And it's not over yet, because now you're doing all the press for it together.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have to make appearances together. How has that been going?
It's been going pretty good. Like I said, I love Cynthia Bailey. She's fabulous. And
Anyone else you want to give a
You know,
shout out
Kenya
to and say
texted
you
me.
love them?
did she text you?
She texted me.
What'd she say?
She texted me.
What'd she say?
What'd she say?
What's up with you and her?
We could.
Okay.
Lonnie, don't plant no foul seeds, Lonnie.
Okay, so we didn't
she
necessarily,
texted me.
we did not get off on the right start, which you will see.
Okay.
But as of today, in the fall, we're great.
Okay.
Good to know.
I'm just...
Good to know. Is there any other ladies that you do want to show love to as well, other than Cynthia?
Oh, Portia, she is like doing her thing. She is, I think, now like 6 or 7 months postpartum with her first baby, and she is living her best life.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. And then Candy's expecting. You know, she has a surrogate.
Yeah.
And she's expecting, I think, this month.
And we want to give our condolences, because she was supposed to have twins. The surrogate lost one, so it's going to be one.
Yeah.
So we love you, Candy. I also want to ask you, how do you feel about how you're portrayed? Do you feel like, you know, it's fair, or?
Well, you know, if we all had it our way, we'd look the best that we can always look at all times, right? That's you want to put your best face forward. But like the Real Housewives of Atlanta is real. And the reality is your best face is not always put forward. Sometimes it's put to the side. And your other face, which is the real face for this moment, is shown.
It's not that it doesn't exist, it's just put to the side.
Exactly. And so sometimes, you know, it's that moment where you want to look perfect, but you end up helping someone when they realize that your struggle is their struggle, and that you don't have it all together, and that you're still trying to figure it out. If it's marriage, if it's parenting, if it's with your own family. And so, you know, even though I'm not always shown in a perfect light, I think I'm shown in a human light. And
That's why people will love you.